Hi folks, hope you're doing well today. I'm showing you a quick video on how I am overwintering my succulents in order to prepare for the winter time. Most of my succulents are outside. These are just some succulents that I picked up last night. They were like 25 cents and 50 cents. I've already cleaned them up, and though I didn't particularly need them, I have a real bad problem. Well, I keep it in check, but sometimes I can have an issue with trying to save all of the plants in the clearance section at Lowe's or Home Depot. Some of y'all know how that is. But anyway, the reason why I'm overwintering my succulents is because with the nature of succulents, they pull up all the water into their leaves. So their leaves are actually pretty plump. And because of that, when the temperatures outside go below freezing, the leaves freeze as well, damaging the plants. So it's really important to bring those in over the winter. I cleaned these up last night. So they had dead leaves in them, and then some of the leaves fell off, but I think they will recover well under this grow light that I picked up. So in my monthly budget goals, I mentioned that I wanted to get a grow light to help these grow over the winter time. And this is the one that I picked up. I'll leave the link in the description, but I will mention that it is really dependent upon this clip, and my counters don't really have enough space to clip under there. So I actually just clipped this to a bowl and put a mug in there, and I'm just going with it. I actually have some leaves here that I propagated from cleaning these up, and you can see these are a lot of leaves. One other thing that I really love about succulents is that their leaves produce new succulent plants. And so what I'm doing here is just letting these dry out. And essentially what happens is they harden over on this section. I know it's hard to focus there, but they'll harden over here. And then you can just essentially lay that on the dirt. Now this one, I'm not sure. I mean, it's in pretty bad shape, but it could still potentially create a new baby. You just put it in there and it will, from that area, sprout a new plant. So that is just what I love about succulents. And I'm hoping to get a lot more plants out of these leaves. So again, I am in my kitchen. That's my back door. And most of my plants are outside, right out there. So I was hoping that it will work out that I could set them up here. There's not a ton of space, but I'm gonna see how I can make it happen. So they're gonna be getting sun from this grow light. And then there's a window over here. And so it should get early morning sun, but that probably won't be enough to sustain them, seeing as how it's about noon now and the sun is up, just about up over the house. Like this is about as far as I can go, and the sun is way up there over the house. So I will be using this grow light to supplement the sun that they would normally be getting around this time of the day. And hopefully that will sustain them for the winter. Again, overwintering is a good idea for your plants and flowers. You can overwinter your succulents by bringing them in, putting them near a window or under a grow light. You can overwinter bulbs that you have outside by digging them out of the ground, putting them in paper bags. I mean, you can overwinter a lot of things, and you can support them even staying outside. But for succulents, it's really important that, especially today, I bring these in, because over tonight it will dip below freezing temperatures. So because I want to save my succulents, I am going to be bringing them inside right now. So I won't really stay out here too long. There's someone mowing in the distance, and I don't want it to be too loud, but this is where I have my succulents right now. I will be bringing all of these inside. I'll need to clean them up a bit because you can see some insects, some spiders have moved in. But what I'm hoping to do is find a space for all of these folks inside so that they can have a place under the grow light and grow from there and survive the winter. So here is what we have so far. I was able to squeeze in each of the plants. I have one sitting over here really close to the window. This is the one I typically grow new plants in. So I'll put the leaves down here and grow new succulents in this one. So I have it sitting here close to the window, and then all of my others are sitting here under the grow light. So I'm really impressed that all of them fit under this light. I'm really excited about that. I have one more, at least one more to put under here, because I am going to be putting my sisters under here as well. I'm going to get them some saucers. I have some plastic saucers that I will add to underneath, and just to make sure that they don't get water on the counter or anything like that. And what I essentially did was just take a towel, a dry towel, and wipe them down pretty good. I checked for insects and just made sure that they didn't have really any insects on them, though I mean, you can't be 100% sure. I'll just keep an eye out for any insects that may show up. But for the most part, I did try to clean them as best I could. And yeah, again, overwintering is a good idea if you can afford to. Clean your plants off, bring them inside, put them in a sunny location if that's what they need. Water them and overwinter them. So in the spring, you can put them back outside and enjoy them. A lot of these succulents I purchased myself, but a lot of the other plants and flowers that I have were mostly given to me. Those kind of hold more so sentimental value because someone decided to give me a plant. I've gotten plants from old co-workers, plants from when loved ones passed away that I want to make sure that I have year over year. And so again, overwintering is just another opportunity to protect your investment. And I honestly love having these on the inside. I miss seeing my succulents because normally they're outside, but I love having them inside, especially this little arrangement, which I put together before one of my Plan With Me videos. And yeah, so we'll see how this comes along. This also gives me an opportunity to grow more succulents over the winter time, so I'll have much more after the winter as well. So just something different. I wanted to show you how I am protecting my investment of time and money spent in plants by overwintering them. This little one said, "Don't forget about me. You're going inside too." Thanks so much for watching, and I'll chat with you next time. Bye.